Previously on Stripperella, we met Cheapo, the world's cheapest villain, and that joke got old quickly. And then nothing else really happened. There was a lazy chase sequence, Stripperella almost died in a really stupid fashion, and we got the one Stan Lee cameo that any Stan Lee product gets. So let's see what crap this next episode has for us now. Start off the episode on a nice steaming batch of plagiarism.
Live bomb! Out of the way! Darn it!
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Not a good start show if even a minute in you can't try to be original. And thus the puppy and orphan plague of '03 had begun. Speaking of plagiarism, how about I introduce our villain for the episode?
I, Pushy Galore, am offering this purse to you today for the low price of $19.95.
Might need to make a phone call about this.
You won't find a better deal. That's why everybody loves Pushy.
Here's the clicker. No one would blame you.
How does she sell all these quality brand name products at such ridiculously low prices?
It's almost suspicious. Like there's some greater story behind the merchandise she's selling.
You know, I might be a bit crazy here, but did the show just try to be subtle, yet made itself extraordinarily predictable instead? Meanwhile, our B-plot for the episode gets started.
Mr. Dirk, if I worked for you, could I breathe fire?
As long as you're naked.
Then you got yourself a new dancer.
Giselle!
Should I just play the Family Guy clip again? Because seriously, it's not getting any better.
This doesn't feel like a Gucci. This purse is a phony!
What? A high-end brand being sold for dirt cheap is a fake? Why, that's as surprising as the guy who rang me earlier not actually being from Microsoft tech support. Do wish I hadn't given him those credit card details, though. Meh, it doesn't matter. They weren't mine. Stripperella takes the fake to HQ and learns more about the woman known as Pushy from Agent 14.
Send in Special Agent 14.
Stripperella, Chief Stroganoff, here's the 411 on Pushy Galore.
No. Nope. Just nope. Nope. Play it again.
Stripperella, Chief Stroganoff, here's the 411 on Pushy Galore.
Are you fucking kidding me here? I mean, I'm all for representation of people with disabilities, but this is not that. This is a joke entirely based on him being slow. At least when South Park pulls this kind of thing, they do it intelligently, treating the character with at least some modicum of respect instead of making them the butt of the joke. Just seriously, show. Fuck you. We move on to more terrible jokes as we get into the Richard Simmons' gay category.
What do you think you're doing?
Packing fudge.
Yeah, the 90s called, they want their jokes back. Yeah, no, I'm still here. Moving on from one bit of stupid to another, at the strip club they're trying to find a new dancer due to Giselle leaving. Seriously, why are you still watching me talk about this? I suggest you all go take a long shower because you will never feel clean again if you don't. The use of a tracker lipstick mark. You heard me. Stripperella was able to find the place all of Pushy's fakes are coming from.
We are forced to make things by hand.
Now we have third world children at Oompa Loompa symbolism. What are you going for, show? The offensive trifecta? Also, how much of this episode is lifted from other sources? Because I've not really seen one original thing in this plot.
She's breeding animals with designer logos. Turning ex-husbands into fashionable apparel and accessories is one thing, but this is an atrocity.
Things the audience has said about the show. Stripperella interrupts Pushy's broadcast and reveals her secret, which disgusts everyone. Except for the Sawyer family of Texas, who just bought all of her stock. Well, the show has subtly been doing that to the audience throughout the series. Nice of them to just show it for once.
That's why you're always wearing a coat.
Just a fringe benefit from my days as a genetic physicist. I guess now you can call me Octopushy.
Is that the Fleming estate? Yes, good. I rang earlier. I just wonder if you could just humour me and just tell me what the state of that would be. As I thought. Yes, I am watching it. Yeah, okay, thank you very much. Spinning in his fucking grave!
Is there anything more terrifying than a hovering blimp?
After a highly ridiculous chase scene, Pushy eventually ends up behind bars. So I guess the only thing left to wrap up is the B-plot.
Giselle!
Oh, hey! My lucky stars,
I
hole.
don't suppose you're hiring.
We're not, but welcome back.
Which apparently has solved itself. So, what the hell was this episode? The more I watch this show, the less I understand it. Who is this made for? Its jokes are far too immature for an older audience, and even for a younger audience, this doesn't seem like it would get a rise. I enjoy shows like Family Guy, American Dad, and South Park, which push the limits of taste and jokes. And yet, this doesn't make me laugh through actual comedy, or the moments where they try to be lewd or risque. The characters are still dull as ever, the villain is a one-note joke, like everything else in the show, and I've seen episodes of Scooby-Doo which felt like it had a more interesting story. This felt like the bare minimum they could possibly do and call it an episode. Maybe not even that, since so much of this episode's jokes and ideas are lifted from other places. The plot meanders and tells us things we already knew multiple times, and it has a literal exposition dump during it. And the big reveal isn't even that big when a baby could work it out. I keep thinking this show will surprise me, I honestly do, because there has to be something that made them think that they'd get another season made, or just thinking that this was a good idea in the first place. You know, before Stan Lee was sued by the stripper he stole this idea from. Which is still a terrifying thought. I've been Tyas, and I'll see you next time.